Welcome back to another episode of WWWS Shaving. Go ahead, click the subscribe button, go ahead, hit the notification bell, comment in the comment section below, and let's get into this. Episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving, I nearly had to call 911.
Everyone is not around. I wish it could happen to me.
Advocate of wet shaving, but sometimes you have one of those shaves that scares you to death. I've been wet shaving for 5, 6, 7 years. I started wet shaving in 2012, I guess, and I've had some shaves that I definitely remember, and I've had shaves that I don't remember, but this shave today is one that I remembered. For products, I use the Fender Hen shaving cream. This stuff is made in London, England. It lathers well, it shaves really nicely. If you're not a wet shaver, get this stuff because it's foolproof. You genuinely can't go wrong. Aftershave balm, because it's closest, thistle and black pepper from the Scottish Fine Soap Shaving Company. Y'all need a smaller name. That's a big name. Pre-shave, Pro Razzo. I'm so glad I had this, and we'll talk about this in a second. Shaving brush, the Fender Hand Synthetic. Razor blades, Kai blades. Well, again, talk about these in a second. And the Fender Hand, not crazy expensive, gunmetal looking safety razor. I don't like having a wet shave where I'm aware that I'm wet shaving. I like the idea of wet shaving and sipping my tea at the same time. I would not have been able to do that during this shave. Way too aggressive. The Fender Hand double-edged safety razor, this one, I don't even know what to call it. It's a mild shaver with really aggressive razor blades in it, and I thought that the juxtaposition of the soft and the feather and the stone would be a nice shave together. But the reality is, it was like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. I was very much aware of the razor blade going across my skin, and not in a fun way. Even now, after I've shaved, it's been about 20 minutes, I still am irritated. My skin is still a little bit uncomfortable, and it had to do with the fact that that razor blade and the shaver are not compatible. Pre-shave. Had I not used pre-shave, it would have been a lot worse. I have been reaching for my Perazzo pretty much every time I go to wet shave recently, because my skin is super dry. I oil, I moisturize, I keep myself soft, but because I'm always putting soaps on it, it's constantly having the moisture pulled out of it. And that's fine, but I need to go ahead and add pre-shave to every shave in order to shave. Not so fine. After shave, I don't know if you saw or could tell, I used olive oil, or not olive oil, I used coconut oil before I used the thistle and black pepper, because I needed the natural hydration that the coconut oil gives me. I'm also Haitian before I am anything else, so I reach for coconut oil as also a safety net for my own mental state. I'm not complaining about the shave. There are times when you wet shave and you have an alarmingly sharp and aggressive shave. It has to do with the razor and the razor blade, and you have to play around. You have to find what works best for you. I won't be using that combination anytime soon. I don't have enough body hair to use an aggressive shaver, so I won't be doing that anytime soon. Ever again. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Wild Wimble Wet Shaving. If you have any questions, comments, or concern, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. If you don't feel like leaving personal questions in the comment section, go ahead. I'll link my email address down below, or you can just go and slide into my DMs. Anyway, have a great rest of your Thursday. I'm going to go enjoy my cup of tea, edit this video, and then go take a nap. Have a great day. See you next Thursday. Bye.